Well, I thought I would do a little quick streaming here before I have to go pick up my daughter. I think I've got a new theory that is, and I just can't stand hearing myself on the monitor. There's like enough of a delay that bugs me. Although it is kind of good to hear what it is, but that's fine. I'm not going to do that. Anyways, I think it's a good way to make me stay on task. Actually, that's my theory, and we'll also continue to collect together some of the music. Like I like this one that I'm listening to. Oh, where did it go? Yeah. So let's go over. I'm gonna have to leave in a little bit, but then I think maybe I'll come back and edit it. It's always difficult after school. All right, let me get the finger cam up. I know some people out there are big fans of the finger cam. I know I am. Let's not make it into the Coté's belly cam. Although, whatever. Not that big of a deal, I guess. Huh. I'm going to have to figure out a better way in general of life, but of securing this up here. There we go. So what we've got here, let me turn this music up a little bit. What we've got here is, so I've been working on this book, The Legacy Trap with Mark Zotner. I think anyone can read this. Let me see. Yep. So as a special treat, if you would like to come in and read this. Oh, it won't let me actually type in here. Well, I hope this auto advances. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, tune back in, and I will give you a link to this, I guess. So here we go. We'll jump into it. So right here, this is section 7. You can see Mark has gone through and made a nice table of contents for everything. And he finished out section 7, he told me, so he wants me to read over that. And in this section, we start getting to what is called the Swift method. Which is kind of the heart and soul of it. So we do a little transitioning there, and that's because I wanted to delete this part. Thus far, we've done this. Let's say by a monolith. In the context of software. This term, wait, I don't want it to delete it. This term is used to refer to existing systems that are and under active development. Is that true? Let's see, business critical. We could say key to running the business, but we'll leave business critical in there. Whatever. Let me get my fancy lights on. Although the lighting today in the Netherlands is surprisingly good. So I don't know if I actually need good lighting. Expensive to update. So it's not only expensive to update. Let's say takes a long time to update. Often expensive to run. Technically complex. And in active development. I don't really know about active development. This part confuses me a bit. Part of the problem is that the application is not being changed frequently enough. So do we mean under active development or needs to be changed? I'm gonna do this because we kind of cover that it needs to be changed next. So whether or not it's under active development or not doesn't really matter. Demand for new features. Let's see. Let's see. Adding new or changing existing features. Is hampered by cost increases. How about this all means, let's see, this, does it mean that? This all means that adding new features, changing software is difficult, takes a long time, takes too long, and often costs too much. In other words, making changes. Let's see. Changing the software is slow and difficult. This means that, and when your business depends on software to run and compete, this means your business cannot easily change and adapt. You're stuck in the legacy trap. This is... Let's say we've worked with many companies. Many companies that initially had struggled to modernize their monoliths. Sounds like something you might get caught in your throat, or like those throat stones. Let's see. Well, people... Well, these monoliths built with love and care after several years. Let's just get the and real and intense as we deal with the systems. Let's do this. You know, I like this one, but I'm not really looking for exactly that. I can feel that one. Just one monolithic application can be bad, but when you're dealing with a system of systems, that certainly Zager. This is, let's say, multiple applications and services that are tightly coupled to each other. Things get much worse. These systems of systems are too often have brittle and inflexible architectures, are barely documented, and sometimes are a complete mystery to your current staff. Let's do a little, as they say in the corporate world, a time check. It's 3:17. I got about 3 minutes left, although I do need to put my socks on. I want to hear the next music. Let's see what it is. Oh. Let me add that to here. Yeah, we're kind of repeating ourselves here a bit. Let's see. Let me write a note here. Repeating ourselves here a lot. So I deleted this. However, would like to capture somewhere the list of old programming languages. No offense to them. I love all caps. And the idea that all of the stuff surrounding the actual code, software, lifecycle, etc., is also a huge part of what is legacy and the problem. All right. Well, that's pretty good there. So listen, I'm gonna have to wrap up now. Let's go to the old YouTube so I can find this, and I'll put a link if you really are interested. If you're watching this, here's the document. Is it just view that you can do? Let's see. That's pretty good there. Oh, you're going to be getting crazy editing. I mean, echoing. There we go. Let me see if it's only viewing. I don't really want comments at this point. Anyone on the internet link can comment. I'm going to change it to view. Anyhow, there you go. And once I get back, unless something wacky has come up. Boy, that looks really weird. Why do I have the keyboard up there? All right. Once I come back, maybe I'll do some more editing.